So today is day 7 of being back on the trail, and it's a great day for a few reasons. One, it is Snuggles and I's 9-year wedding anniversary, which is pretty great, especially to be on the trail. And the other great reason about today is 11 months late, but we are finally done with Massachusetts. We are crossing into Vermont. This is what they call Vermud. Oh, that looks nice. Good and muddy. Now you would think after climbing mountains all day I wouldn't want to climb a big staircase, but I gotta see what's up there. Amazing. So, I wanted to show you guys our camp spot tonight. Here's the tent. It looks pretty normal, but check out our view. Vermont is absolutely beautiful. So we didn't film much of yesterday. But what essentially happened was the temperature dropped to about 40 degrees and it poured ass rain on us while we were climbing a very tall mountain. So, we did 15 miles yesterday and ended up going into Stratton Pond Shelter, which typically is a feed shelter where they charge you $5. But there was nobody there, so we didn't have to pay. We were pretty wet, soaking, cold last night, so we actually stayed in the shelter. And now we have a little 10-mile hike into town. We're going into Manchester Center, Vermont. Dry out some stuff, maybe stay for the night. Eat a bunch of horrible town food, and decide what our next stop is. Alright guys, so we just hopped back on the trail after taking a 0 day in Manchester Center, Vermont last night. Got into town, took a 0, pretty much because we've already put about 100 miles in. We don't want to push it too hard, so kind of gave ourselves a day just to rest, eat up. Plus, Snuggles and I had to do some work on the computer, and they had a computer for us to use and Wi-Fi. Upload a little bit of video. Snuggles worked on her diaries, so that was nice. Anybody thinking about going down into Manchester Center? A few things to keep in mind. It's a little pricey. There was a hostel, or a bed and breakfast, called Green Mountain House, I believe. It's run by a couple. It's in the AWOL guide. That's a pretty good option. Unfortunately, they were all booked up, so we had to end up booking a couple nights at the Kano Lodge, right there on the edge of town. It was nice, but the only problem is it was a little pricey. So keep that in mind, that Manchester Center is a little bit pricey. They do have a couple outfitters, so we were able to get a few items that we needed. And then obviously resupply on food. They had a couple really good restaurants in town. Manchester Pizza Company. Awesome pizza, awesome food. Again, a little pricey, but worth it if you got that hiker hunger. So, I am currently watching a toe injury. So on my way down into Manchester Center, I think I might have got a little microfracture inside of one of my toes on my right foot. So yesterday I put it up, iced it. It's feeling better, but just gonna kind of keep an eye on it. And aside from that, we are back on the trail. We have about 94 miles of Vermont left. And then we'll be in Hanover, New Hampshire. So, hike on. Not even in New Hampshire yet, and already rock scrambles. So I wanted to show you guys what the trail looks like here in Vermont. We're climbing Killington Mountain. So here's some of the trail. That's what we just climbed up. And this is essentially what the trail looks like. right on the side of a very steep ass mountain. And we're getting pretty close to the top. Very, very rugged trail. So, we'll see you when we get to the top. Hey guys, what's up? So, we are in Rutland, Vermont, sitting here outside of the library. We just hiked down into town this morning. We're going to resupply, upload a video for you guys, and then we're just going to go ahead and head out of town, and we should have a couple days. Today's Friday. We should be in Hanover, New Hampshire on Monday. So next time you see us, we will be in New Hampshire. So, I still, I think I have a broken toe, so I'm dealing with that. So I'm going to try to find some stuff down here to mend it up. Slowing me down a little bit, but we're still putting in the miles. So if you want to follow us more closely, I've been posting a lot of photos and new Snuggles diary entries over on my Facebook page. So go over there and friend me. That way you can follow us more closely in between these videos. It's facebook.com/DarwinOnTheTrail. Sure, you can just go over to Facebook and type in Darwin on the trail and it'll pull me up. We're going to do some resupplying, get some grub, head out of town. Thanks for watching, guys.